To create a bot using Uipath Studio, I'm Varuna from Mahendra Engineering College. Now I'm creating participation certification bot. New process which is I'm going to blank task. In this the process name I'll name as participation certificate. Let me type it. Here it is. Then just create the process creating. Let's wait for some time. It's been creating and created. Here it is. Okay. First to start this process, we are going to use Excel file. Before that, I'll here show my Excel file which I have created before. I'm going to show my Excel file. Here is my Excel file. First I'll give the required participant names. I'm just giving 4 names here, listed as here. For this, I am going to assign an automation of about and participation certificate. Let's coming back to the Uipath Studio. First, I am using the use Excel, and I am adding the folder. And in my location, I have stored in the OneDrive. Then go with documents. Then by scrolling, here my Excel sheet is, which is participation certificate. Just click open. Then we may enable the save changes and create if not exist also. Then to the next activity, we'll go with the for each Excel row. For this, in the activity session, I am going to search for each Excel. Yeah, here it is. Just click it and drag it here. Okay. Then in the range, I am setting it as Excel. In that Excel, I am giving Excel sheet 1 and enable this hash headers option. Then next we are going to attaching the presentation, which is a certification. We need certification for the participant rights. So for that, I have already created an presentation file, which I'm going to show you now. See, here is my presentation certificate of participation file. This is my design certificate, which is going to assign for the names which I had shown below, like these 5 names, or assign these certificates. Okay. In the certificate, the certificate's name is XYZ, and it automatically assign as the required names which we have given. Okay. Then use PowerPoint presentation. Just searching the presentation file. For this, I am stored in the OneDrive in documents and scroll, get presentation. Okay, done. Just give open. Okay, then create if not exist, enable that option. Then we have to replace the text in the presentation, which is the XYZ should be replaced by the names which I had given, right? So for this, I'm going to replace text in presentation activity. Just go to the activity section and just type as replace text. Replace text. Okay, the suggestions will be given. Here it is. Replace text in presentation. Just click it and drag it here. Yes. First, in the presentation column, we are going to click PowerPoint. Okay, done with that. Then find what we are going to replace with it. So for this, find what means XYZ. In the XYZ value, we are going to replace our names, required names, right? So for this, I'll go with the text. I'll go with the text part and I'll type here as XYZ. XYZ. And here it is. Just give save. And third, with the replace with, I'll go with the current row. And in the current row, participant name is mine. And replace all. I'll go with to participant name in the Excel sheet. The names which I had given under the participant name should be replaced with the XYZ, right? So for this, I am giving current row should be replaced with these participant names. Then I'll give it then I'll enable the option replace all. Then I have to save the presentation PDF, right? So for this, let's coming back to our activity section area. Just I'm searching save presentation as PDF. Just save, just type it and search, and here it is. Just click it and drag it, and that's it. First, in the presentation side, I am going to click PowerPoint and save file as the same as we have done before, which is current row, participant name, and replace all existing. That's how. That's we are done. Just I'm going to save it, and before running, I need to close all these. Tabs. That's why we are able to see how it is running. Then I'll going to run my project. My project is being running. Then after running, we need to see the output of the certificates, right? So for that, I'm just opening my file explorer and the location which I have the files are being saved. I'm just opening the certificates, which is for Alive Smith, and then for Jerry, and here it is, and then for Rob, and similarly other the Tom. Likewise the output is